morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. Okay, so the weather in my neck of the woods in the old UK, well, it's just after 7 p.m. in the afternoon, my delicious little babies. Now, we're not seeing a lot of blue sky, we're seeing a lot of bluey grey, okay, and with a little bit of white, okay, my delicious little babies. So that's what's going on there now then, isn't it? Little Rubes, there's nothing on the table, baby. Can you see something that maybe Mommy cannot see? Is there something there that I cannot see? I'm wondering. Okay, come here, my little babe. Okay, my delicious little babies now, okay? So, yes, where do I start? I've got no videos today either, my delicious little babies, because the reason why, you see, is because, I've been out today, my delicious little babies, yes. Had a very wonderful and interesting day, do you see what I mean, okay? Now then, my delicious little babies, the thing is now, you see, where do I begin? You see, my beautiful dear little neighbours upstairs, the beautiful little mama bear, do you know what I mean? She likes to collect pine cones, my delicious little babies. Okay, my delicious little babies, but you know what? She wanted me to take some out of the bag, so I did, and I picked up 3. But what happened was, I thought, my beautiful little Ruby Tuesday, she likes a little bit of pine cone. So I thought I'd let her, there we are, chew it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So, is it these little Rubes? No, you cannot have them, baby. She keeps jumping up for some reason. These little bobbles that I just got from a, just in the little town centre up the road from where I live, lots of little bobbles, lots of different colours. What you got? Pink, green, yellow, black. No orange in there, is there, my delicious little babies? And there's no purple either. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so how much did it cost me? There we go. Glamour Touch, £1.49. Yeah. Now then, my delicious little babies, because I bought a couple of tops the other day, just to be searchable, because we've got to keep it going. Do you see what I mean? We've got to keep these smaller businesses going. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Well, anyway, here we are, baby. You have your pine cone. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so, and I never clocked it at first. You know, like when you buy something and then you come out, And this dear woman now, she runs her shop. She's a lovely Asian woman. She really, really is, I'll tell you what, she's banging. Do you know what I mean? You can have a proper conversation with her. Do you see, okay? God loving her. She wasn't too happy with something. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, but if you look, I've got 2. There's the other one. Okay, so that says Love My Fashions. What is it? Paris, London, New York. Yeah. I would have said, when I looked at it, because it's pink, I would have said, I'm being genuine now, my delicious little babies. I would have said, love me forever. Look at that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So, whoever you are out there, God bless. God bless anybody, actually. Whoever you love them forever. There we are. Do you see what I mean, okay? Do not have any flowers on you. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Anyway, So I was listening to David G. Mahoney. So search engine of your choice, Mad Delicious Little Babies. I haven't wrote his video down because you'll find him anyway. I've advertised him many times, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Do you say? David space G space Mahoney. Okay, Mad Delicious Little Babies now then. And then space bar BitChute. And then you should have reached your destination. Okay, so he's really having a really good convo here. Now, I do believe he's up to what, 14, that doesn't mean no, 14,027 subscribers, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Good on you, David. Good on you. Keep going, my little lovely. And with anybody not in that way, okay? And he happened to be talking about this, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. Do you know what I mean, Mad Delicious Baby? So I'm not taking a mickey out of anybody who's, a Londoner. It's just that he was saying that there was this dear gentleman who has been a road sweeper for decades, okay? Now, I wanted to bring this up because, and I thought, yes, David, yes, do you say? Because, you see, the thing is here is that this poor dear road sweeper had never had a holiday, in his life. He just wanted to keep the streets, there we are, clean. Do you see what I mean, Mad Delicious Babies? But when he asked for a holiday, because everybody who knows him got together, there we are, as a little community, and they'd grown up with him. Do you see what I mean? With him always being there. And what then happened is that they decided to, to muck together. Do you see what I mean? Mad Delicious Babies, just figure of speech. So they mucked together and to get him a holiday in Portugal. Mad Delicious Babies. Well, anyway, so he went to your boss there now then, your man there, okay? And apparently he cannot accept gifts. Nothing of a financial nature. Do you see what I mean, Mad Delicious Babies? Now, I've had the same issue here now then with me lovely, not in that way, our lovely bin men. So, isn't it, you just got to look at this and say, do you know what I mean? Because I can give them a packet of biscuits or, something sweet. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe a packet of crisps, or something like that. You'd do anything like that now. I happen to give them, a wafer biscuits or chocolate biscuits. And that's perfectly acceptable. But when I went to give him some ka-ching, they said, no, we're not allowed. We've got a camera in our truck. I says, you got a camera in your truck? I do not ever remember that happening, my delicious little babies. Look at this. The sun has got his hat on, hooray. Do you say? So when I heard that, well, anyway, this was a brilliant story, what I heard on David G. Mahoney's channel on BitChute, okay? Because what they did was, so then they decided, the beautiful little community, they thought, right, we'll run a competition. And you have to be between the ages of a certain age. I think it was 61 and 63, okay? Of course, God bless the dear gentleman. God love him, I will say that. He, there we are, won the competition. So therefore, your boss man there then couldn't be done flipping saying anything, could he? But let's go back to this. If we look at gifts, how many gifts in our UK and around the world with other countries, my delicious little babies, how many little, there we are, lackeys, you know who, there's PRRCKs, who are supposedly supposed to be running all of our countries in each different country. How many, there we are, gifts have they been given? Oh, so what is it now then? One rule for one, there we are, and another rule for the next man there then. Is that what it is? There we are. I smell effing bullshit. Do you see what I'm saying to you, yes? So somebody, like I say, like a bin man, like a dear gentleman, dear man who sweeps for us. Whenever I pass somebody, whether it be a bin man, whether it be somebody who clears the litter up, and I will stumble there, yes, or empties the bins, I always say, whether it's good morning, good afternoon, and I always say, thank you so very much, good morning or good afternoon, and I always say, thank you so very much, I said, because you're keeping the streets clean. God bless you, have a lovely day, or have a lovely afternoon. There we are, that's what I always say. Because it's like they've been made to be, there we are, treated like, there we are, like nobodies, like they are not important, there we are, like they are insignificant. What I've loved about over the decades, I mean, I was really blessed because when I did cleaning jobs, because I have done cleaning jobs, my delicious babies, me personally, there we are, I just happen to find it very therapeutic. Do you know what I mean? It is very therapeutic because you can go into your own thoughts or whatever you do, whether I listen to videos or, you know, sometimes you can just, there we are, do it in silence, just where you're quiet and you just want to get things done now then. Do you see what I mean? But I've been, there we are, very blessed because usually, there we are, I've always had lovely jobs. There we are, do you see what I mean? Okay, and God bless whoever I've done cleaning for. They've been, God bless them, they've been absolutely banging, do you know what I mean? They've been very kind to me. So there we are, so I'm very blessed. I can smell garlic very strongly. Okay, my delicious little babies. So sometimes we have to keep away the, there we are, from the little, there we are, vampires, shall we say. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. You know, earlier I tried to, changing the subject, I tried to save a little bee. This beautiful little bee was yellow, a bit of orange and black. And the thing was, when I came across, because I look up at the sky, I always make sure I do that. And I also look down to the floor, and I also, there we are, look ahead. But I looked down to the floor because I don't want to really tread on. Do you understand what I mean? And this poor little bee was on its back. So its little legs were going like this and it couldn't get itself. It reminds me of a video that I've seen on YouTube, you know. The video is, I cannot remember the exact words now, but it's, if ever you see a little sheep, God bless, on his or her back, just the same as a little baby, yes, then they show you the way to put the beautiful little sheep back on his or her legs again. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, I managed eventually, because I had some kitchen roll with me, so I took it out of my bag, and I said, come on, little bee, come on, little bee. Do you see what I mean? Because I'd saved another little bee, there we are, you know, months ago. Do you see what I mean? She's just asleep on my hand and everything. I've just had my arm like that, and she just was asleep. She's so beautiful, and I call her my little beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, and I've still got her with me now. Even now, I couldn't part with her. Do you see what I mean? When she passed away, I just could not part with her. Do you see what I mean? Yes. It's ever so strange, because when you look at mankind, or our beautiful little babies, we call our sons and daughters, beautiful little and large birdies, little and large animals, you know, creatures great and small. Now, for most, well, little birdies, they do decay, okay, very sadly. We as mankind decay, but I've got my beautiful little beautiful, my little baby, on my dresser, yes, and there's no smell to her, there's no nothing, but I won't part with her. I really find that difficult. There we are, I really do, because that was my first ever opportunity to actually, you know, when everybody tells you over the years, oh, keep away from bees, keep away from wasps. Do you see what I mean? But I had a beautiful, for the short time we were together, a beautiful little friendship. Do you see what I mean? Yes, and I do not want to part with her, and I'm not going to part with her. She will come with me. I'll put her in a little box wherever I go. I will. And I always make sure that she's facing the window so she can look out the window in spirit. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, and I give her a kiss 3 times a day. I got my beautiful little babies who I lost, my beautiful little Lacey, my beautiful little Hutchie. I kiss, the collar, and because my beautiful little Hutchie never liked to wear a collar, he'd pull it off. Do you see what I mean? Yes. And I never used to like to, with any of my babies, I don't like them to have like a collar, like it's continuously round their neck now then. Do you see what I mean? I like them, there we are, to be free. Do you say? So, yeah, I'll give our beautiful little Lacey, and I include, because I used to use a little collar to take my beautiful little Lacey out. Do you see what I mean? As soon as we got back home, just took it off. Do you see? So I'll put it like 2 intertwined. So I always say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I kiss the collar. Now, for some of you out there, there'll be some who get me, but there'll be others who, there we are, what would you do that for? Do you know what I mean? I've still got her ashes, I've still got my little Hutchies, my beautiful little Lacey, beautiful little Hutchies ashes, yes. I've got part of my beautiful little Nana Bear's ashes as well. I've got my first ever little pussycat called Charlie. I've got, God bless him, I've got his ashes as well. That's just my comfort. There we are. I mean, for others, once you go, it's like they say, well, I don't want to do that. What's the point? Well, the point is because it's a comfort to you. So I always said, there we are, in decades to come, I said, I've got all my beautiful little babies. They will come with me. You know what I mean? And just scatter me in the sea. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Because I do not want to be buried. No, I do not. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies? And I certainly do not want to be paying loads of ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching for the old coffin now. Do you know what I mean? I mean, have you looked at the flipping extortionate prices of some of these coffins? When I was doing my funeral arranging, flip me. Do you know what I mean? I said, flip me. I said, oh, I thought you would have got flipping gold. There we are, gold taps for that. You see what I mean, my delicious baby? So anyway, I've just had a little natter. Good evening, my beautiful little pigeons. Have you had a beautiful, delicious day, my little beautifuls? Oh, they're so beautiful. They come every year. Everybody knows that anyway, who listens to my videos. Do you see what I mean? Okay, I just love their presence. It's very peaceful, very calming, and they understand, because when I talk to them, I talk to my beautiful little pigeons, talk to beautiful little magpies, talk to beautiful little sparrows, my beautiful little robins. I talk to them all, beautiful little blue teats who come in. Do you see what I mean? My beautiful little crows. They're very alert. There we are, alert. And they listen when you speak to them, just like my beautiful little Barney the fox and his beautiful little family. Do you see what I mean? Yes? They listen, and their friends and everything. They listen. Do you say? You're probably wondering to yourselves, what kind of a video is this evening? Well, the video that it is, I'm just, there we are, just done saying what I've got to say about different things now. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, I will get closer to whoever's, there we are, doing what. Let's just say, there we are. There we are, I'm on to them. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So, that's that really. That's the end of my video, my delicious babies. But no, I'm not going to be intimidated. Not a chance. You see? And that's all I've got to say, my delicious babies. So anyway, so wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Okay, my delicious babies. And oh no, hold on, little baby, just a minute, little baby, I love you, okay, but I just didn't want you to come in the camera. Yes, okay, I just wanted, yeah, because I don't want them to see. Okay, yeah, you all right, my little baby? Yes, it's all right. It's just my beautiful dear little neighbours upstairs, the beautiful dear little wee little Ben, God bless it. He wanted to come over, you know, because I will always give him a hug and a kiss on his head. Do you see what I mean? Yes, a beautiful little Ben, a beautiful little family. I'll give them all a hug and a kiss on the cheek. You see what I mean? They're just so beautiful. But I didn't want him to come into the camera. Do you see what I mean? So when I've finished, I'll go and give his beautiful little Nana Bear and his beautiful little self a hug and a, you know, a kiss. Oh, God bless. Do you know, not in that way, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so I apologise about that, just a little distraction, but they're just so beautiful, do you know what I mean? Anyway, and may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected, okay? And sending each and every one of you peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings. Okay, my delicious little babies. So much love. And if it's evening, good night, God bless, you know, wherever you are in the world. Okay, you just please take care of yourself. Please do, there we are, rest well. And please, if you can, try to help, there we are, others, okay? Because there are so many, there we are, God bless, who are going through many different situations right now. Okay, so until my next video, it's only shorty. Love ya. Good night.